Crypto signing back with another one. So I just wanted to talk about a couple things about Dogelon on Mars and a couple things that caught my attention. The first thing is the metaverse. Pretty much, I want to talk about the metaverse. I also want to talk about how I think the market's going to play out. You feel me? Right now, I'm waiting on the order, so I feel as though I should touch base with y'all. There's, there's a little bit of a dark cloud over the metaverse right now because if you redefine print, you will lose your land in the metaverse if you don't log in. But for real, that goes with any game. Like I feel like that goes with most games. If you don't log into the server, like you lose your spot. Y'all shouldn't feel no type of way because when I used to play a game on Gala Games, it was like Farmville, something like that. If you wasn't on the server for too long, you'll lose your spot. So I feel like that's good because you just don't want space when someone can actually be, instead of someone just holding on to the space and not even building it or, trying to, develop it. That should open up another spot for another new buyer that actually want to do more with the space that the other person probably forgot about. People forget their keys, their wallets all the time. Not saying everyone will forget their keys because the whole land on Mars was sold out within 24 hours. Like this is good. You feel me? Like it's super bullish, but I feel like it's nothing to worry about. That's usually how things go. What else is there? Also, I'm really feeling like super bullish for the rest of the bull market. The main reason is because of the safe havens. If you recognize none of the safe havens really committed to anything in the market. You feel me? Especially Bitcoin. I feel like the safe havens are waiting to really hit, flip that switch. But right now everyone is just accumulating. I feel like everyone that's accumulating right now is the smart money, especially the big money, because the big money, we need the big money to come and play with us. That way, the markets can actually start moving. But that's not going to happen. You feel me? That's not going to happen until we get certain regulations, until the summer's over. Most definitely. I'm not going to say the Fed cut is going to definitely pump the market, but we're just waiting. We're waiting on the powers to be to really hit that switch. But right now, they're buying backdoor. They're buying. It's not, the bull run's not over. It's just like we gotta wait. We just gotta wait a little bit longer. But yeah. Again, I feel like Dogelon Mars did a good job by releasing the game at these levels because people are buying and staking their Elon at these levels. So once Elon appreciate, which we all know is going to appreciate it, come on, Ethereum is going to more than double this bull run, guaranteed. It's going to do more than a 2x. You feel me? This bull run, but we're still waiting on that. Unfortunately, we have to go through the pains of waiting on ETH. But if anything, just enjoy the ride, kick back, relax, and just enjoy and just enjoy your turn, because in a couple months into a couple weeks to a couple months, it's all going to be over, and we're all going to be saying, I wish I bought more. Also, yo, what's good, Ray? What's good, Avery? Also, I want to say, I changed my outlook on my selling position. I want to end it off with this. I changed my outlook on my selling position. I had 2 orders for 501, like my whole bag pretty much, and I was gonna have like a little bag to go all the way. But I'm thinking about it. I have that one. I'm just gonna put one. I put one order. I put one order in there, and I pretty much have half my bag is the moon bag, and the other half I'm definitely trying to lock in some profit because nothing is promised. But at the same time, the only reason there's fear in the markets or uncertainty is because Ethereum did not rebound. Ethereum did not do its thing yet. Like that's the only thing we're waiting on. So I feel like we could go higher than 501. I just don't know where, but I know we're going to eat a zero this bull run. I'm just trying to be prepared because sometimes lately I've been waking up really late, y'all, really late. So I'm definitely not trying to miss it. And like you feel me, our all-time highs is like 403. Like we could eat 2 zeros. Like you know what I mean? We really could eat 2 zeros. So that's another reason why I split my bag up, because I definitely don't want to miss the shit by trying to sell too early, because I heard a lot of stories of people selling early. But that's why I definitely put in one sell order just in case. That way I can lock in a significant gain. And, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna play it from there. But either way, I definitely got a sell order in place. That way, I can lock in the game in case I'm not awake once things start getting bullish. But I feel like once the markets start, climbing back up again, once the markets start, going back up, I feel like that's going to be the times that we're waking up early again. I just feel like the only reason I'm really sleeping in right now is because I'm bored and the markets is just it's trading sideways. So. You know what I mean? Before Ethereum can get its leg up, I think Ethereum has to find support above 3,000. Like Ethereum has to be, have support at 3,200, 3,000, 3,500 before it gets that next parabolic move to break all-time highs. What's up, crypto man? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come touch base with y'all. I gotta get back to work. But yeah, you already know, Dogelon Mars to Moon, we locked in until we get this joint, until we hit this lick. But alright, y'all, I'm out this joint. Until next time, y'all, it's your boy Moonbound Crypto. I'm out this joint. Peace.